Yeah, feel healthy, feel good. Just got to recover with this nose thing, whatever, how long it
Learn how
takes.
to breathe again.
Yeah. But yeah, all good. Um, right now it's 2 weeks, as in, I won't be training, no contact yet, and then after that it's basically just how I feel. There's a lot of things doctors say a month and a half, 2 months. Other people say whenever I feel good. So yeah, I think we're gonna take it by the weeks. 2 weeks from now, I'm hoping to start to hop into training. Yeah, I think it was unexpected. I didn't think, it was that big of a deal on my part. I think it was just like he broke his nose. It happens in sports. Um, but I guess, to the public, it was pretty cool, and to be able to say that that's just my personality. Like, I didn't think anything of it. That's just what I did. And to be able to have that be known, and a lot of people take pride in that and show that that's grit, that's determination. It's pretty cool because that's just me. So I think it was pretty cool to have people talk about just my decisions as a normal person and what I thought at that moment. But yeah, I think it went viral. It was kind of funny. Um, but yeah, yeah, I think what he meant, of course, is like the determination, the grit, the attitude to push through things, right, and come out with something. So I think yeah, I guess it does, you know, it does explain the type of person I am and the type of player I am, because I could have easily came out at that moment, but that's just not what was going to happen. I didn't go 2.5 weeks to for a moment like that to just be taken away, right? I think I'm going to push through and showcase myself, and being able to represent the country, and yeah, I think it was a cool moment. And the whole staff, whether it was the coaching staff, the medical, the media, they made it very comfortable for everybody, to come into camp and be themselves, and understand that you got everything else is okay. You just focus on playing, and they made it a very smooth camp. It was very hard. It's not easy on them. You got players coming in from preseason, from off season, and you got a week and a half to prepare them for two big games. So the workload and everything they did, the fitness and all that, was very well managed, and yeah, I felt really good going into those games. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a big year, in general for soccer, and I think for me, it's getting on the field as quick as I can, and then continuing to what I did last year. But I want another level. Like, there's more to me that I need to show and put out there. And I think for me, it's double digit goals, double digit assists, and just being that guy. Work defensively, having my GPS numbers be the top. Running more, working more, both off the ball, on the ball, offense, defense. I think that's going to showcase the player I am, and that's going to allow the team to see me as this leader, because I can be this attacking 10 attacking guy that's going to be scoring goals, but I'll also make sure I'm doing the work on both sides of the ball. Yeah, I think we need to clean up, a lot of, I think, clean up just mistakes, silly mistakes that were made and avoidable. I think that's what we can do. That we gave up a lot of silly goals, a lot of goals that weren't needed, um, and then also scoring more goals. We gotta, I think in the end of the season, we couldn't put the ball in the net, and I think that's something that we need to lock in more. We need to get our attackers in goal more in training. We need to get them locked in. We need to get them, whatever it is. We need to practice finishing with our kneecap, with our shoulder. It doesn't matter. We gotta make sure that all of our attackers have that goal mentality, where whatever it is, I'm gonna score. I'm gonna make something happen. I think that's going to be huge this year. And then, of course, just being more secure in the back, I think, is definitely going to, change it a lot if we can do that this year. Yeah, we'll see. I think I'll probably get it done one more when I start to play. When I get back into it, maybe in a month, I'll get it redone, and then after that, we'll see. But I do like it, and it's cool. Yeah. this year. I think I'm feeling good physically. I think I want to get to the best shape that I've been in this year. I want to get to the top. I want to get to a very, feel good position. And then I think off that, a lot's going to come with that. I think, um, yeah, I think a lot of my skills and stuff that are already strengths are going to get stronger. And then on top of that, I think, yeah, scoring with both feet, headers, whatever it is. I need to get better with taking longer shots outside the box. I think it's something that I didn't do as much as I wanted to, and uh, yeah, that's something that I need to do. I think there's pressure every day, right? Whatever you're doing, whatever job you have, I think there's a lot of pressure. I think right now it's a lot is focused on just playing for RSL. I think the main focus is whatever I'm able to do and put 100% into performing for RSL. That's going to lead me to other doors that open in the future. So I think for me, it's coming in here into the gym, into the facility every day, this year, and making sure I'm locked in. No off days, kind of doing what I need to do and more. And I think for me, that's going to be a big a big key this year is for me to just make sure I'm on it and I do what I need to do and hopefully things will open up for me. Outside of soccer, there's everybody's got stuff going on. It's difficult with family, with everyone, and I think that comes with a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, a lot of things put on your plate that a lot of people don't know about, right? And that I've opened up about the mental health stuff and about looking up to the Lord and stuff like that. So I think for me, it's those two things that have been very helpful for me. Therapy sessions is a weekly thing for me where I go in there and I work through things, I explain, I talk things out, and that's what's I think going to be a huge thing for me this year. That allows me, and I have big goals, big goals, and big plans off the field when it comes to mental health and an organization that I want to create a charity that I want to start, and that's one of the open goals that I want to do this year. And I've been doing a lot of planning and a lot of thinking, and I'm very excited for that to happen off the field.